Do you want to make your man commit to you? Listen closely, because what I'm about to share isn't what you might expect. It's not about being the prettiest, the smartest, or even the most successful woman. It's about understanding something far deeper, something that speaks to the very core of a man's soul. But before I proceed, I want to ask you something important. If you're tired of surface-level dating advice and ready for real, authentic strategies that actually work in building lasting relationships with men, then this channel is for you. Hit the subscribe button right now and turn on notifications. Every week, I share powerful insights on understanding men, building genuine connections, and becoming the kind of woman who naturally attracts the right partner. Don't miss out on future videos about mastering the art of lasting love. Now let's dive into today's topic of the secret or not so secret psychological need of every man, which makes him commit to a woman for life. You see, every man carries within him a primal desire that's rarely talked about. It's not about sex, money, or even love in its purest form. It's about something I call the hero effect. Picture this. Remember how little boys dream of being superheroes? How they want to save the day, protect others, and be the knight in shining armor? That desire doesn't disappear when they grow up. It just transforms. Men don't just want to be loved. They need to feel like heroes. Not the kind that leaps tall buildings, but the kind that makes a real difference in someone's life. Specifically, in your life. But here's where most women get it completely wrong. They're taught to be independent, to never need a man, to handle everything on their own. And while independence is beautiful, there's immense power in allowing you to be protected and supported by the man you love. Imagine you're facing a challenge. Instead of saying, "I got this," and pushing him away, you turn to him and say, "You know what? I could really use your strength on this one." Watch what happens. His entire energy shifts. Why? Because you've just given him something priceless. The opportunity to be your hero. Now, I'm not talking about playing damsel in distress. I'm talking about something much more profound. It's about giving him the gift of feeling truly needed, not just wanted, not required, needed. There's a world of difference between these words. When you require a man, you demand his presence. But when you need him, you invite his protection, his guidance, his strength. You give him the space to step up and be the hero he's always wanted to be. Think about it. When was the last time you genuinely allowed a man to help you? Not because you couldn't do it yourself, but because you chose to let him in. When did you last share your vulnerabilities, not as weaknesses, but as bridges to deeper connection? This isn't about manipulation, it's about understanding a fundamental truth about masculine energy. Every man wants to feel like he's making a positive impact in the life of the woman he loves. Every man wants to feel irreplaceable, not because you can't live without him, but because life is significantly better with him in it. Let me be crystal clear. This isn't about diminishing yourself. It's about creating space for him to rise up. It's about saying, "I trust you with my heart. I trust your strength. I trust your protection." When you master this, when you truly understand and apply this principle, something magical happens. The man in your life transforms. He stands taller. He shows up stronger. He commits deeper. Because finally, he's found what he's been searching for his entire life, the opportunity to be someone's hero. But here's the catch, and this is crucial. It has to be genuine. Men can smell fakeness from a mile away. This isn't about pretending to be helpless. It's about being authentic in your need for him. It's about specifically acknowledging and appreciating when he steps up for you. When he fixes something in your house, don't just say thanks. Tell him how his handiness makes you feel safe and taken care of. When he offers advice, don't just nod. Share how his perspective helps you see things differently. When he protects you, whether it's walking on the street side of the sidewalk or checking your car's oil, acknowledge how his protection makes you feel secure. Remember, men commit to women who make them feel like the men they've always wanted to be. Not through flattery, not through games, but through genuine appreciation of their masculine gifts. When a man feels genuinely needed, not just for his wallet, not just for his status, but for who he is at his core, something magical happens. He starts thinking about the future, about building a life together, about commitment. This is your superpower, ladies. Not your looks, not your achievements, but your ability to create space for a man to step into his hero role. When you give him this gift, the gift of feeling truly needed, you unlock something profound in his heart. He won't just want to stay. He'll want to commit. He'll want to protect. He'll want to provide. Not because you've trapped him, but because you freed him to be his highest self. So ask yourself, have you been giving the men in your life the chance to be heroes? Or have you been so focused on being your own hero that you've left no room for them? Think about the last time you made him feel needed, not for doing chores or running errands, but needed for his strength, his wisdom, his protection. If you're struggling to remember, you're not alone. Most women have forgotten how to do this. The choice is yours, but remember this: sometimes the strongest thing you can do is allow someone else to be strong for you. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is create space for someone else to step into their power. Give the man in your life the gift of being your hero. Not because you're weak, but because you're wise enough to know that true partnership isn't about being everything. It's about creating space for each other to be exactly who we're meant to be. The next time you're with him, try this. Instead of showing him how well you can handle everything alone, show him how much better life is with him by your side. Let him see how his strength complements your strength, how his presence makes a real difference in your world. Because here's what most women don't realize: a real man doesn't commit because of your beauty, your success, or even your love. He commits because of how you make him feel about himself. When he feels needed, truly, genuinely needed, he'll move heaven and earth to keep you in his life. This is the secret that transforms maybe someday into "I can't imagine my life without you." This is what makes a man not just stay, but want to build a future with you. This is what makes commitment not just possible, but inevitable. Every man desires to protect his loved ones and feel needed. If you can give him that sacred space to be your protector, your provider, your hero, not because you're incapable, but because you choose to let him, you'll unlock something profound in his soul. Want to discover how to make any man emotionally addicted to you? so you're the only woman on his mind forever. Check out the link in the description. It reveals a simple formula that can make any man obsessed with winning your love, even if he's pulling away from you. And the craziest part is that this one secret obsession is the key to capturing a man's love, attention, and lifelong devotion, yet hardly one woman in 1,000 even knows it exists. Once you understand this, you'll ignite such a deep, burning desire in the man of your choice that you'll truly become the most important person in his life. Check out the link right now. And if this video touched something deep inside you, take a second to hit that like button. Share it with someone who needs to hear this. Subscribe for more empowering content like this and hit that notification bell, because we're diving deep into more raw, honest conversations about love, relationships, and understanding the male psyche in ways that can transform your relationship forever. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.